welcome to Broken Entertainment. And it seems like this Highlander reboot that's been kind of theorized for a while is floating around some more with some first actual solid information in a while. And everybody's like, hey, Henry Cavill's going to star in it, yay. And yeah, Henry Cavill's a great actor. I think he'd fit the role pretty well. That said, I don't want a Highlander reboot. Can we stop? Listen. Okay, I understand the Highlander movie series and TV show. So the first movie is very good. The second movie doesn't exist, and the third movie is good. And the first TV show is really good. And then we just don't talk about most of the rest of the movies because, yeah. And we don't talk about the TV shows either after the first one for the same reason. Now, I grew up watching the TV show. I love the TV show. First one. I understand the franchise could have been more than it was. But let's just leave it where it is. It's a very good movie to watch. It's very enjoyable. You can go rewatch the series, have a lot of fun. But I don't want that stuff remade. I enjoyed it the way it was. And I don't want some corporate entity coming after it and going, oh, we could turn this, we could turn this into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Please, just let it be what it is. That said, let's get into the article. There's not a whole lot of information yet, but we've got some. This is from Polygon, but you can find it basically anywhere. From one immortal demigod to the next, former Superman Henry Cavill is in talks to star in a remake of Highlander, according to a report from Deadline. The film is set to be directed by Chad Stahelski, the director of all three John Wick movies. Those have done very, very well. I'm sure he's a good director. I think he'd actually also be a good fit for Highlander. Director, that is. For those unfamiliar, they tell you what Highlander is about. While the movie is packed with lore and world building, including many 16th century flashbacks, it's mostly about demigods fighting each other with dope weapons and a kick-ass Queen song. In other words, it's hard to imagine a better pairing in the movie than Cavill and Stahelski. I agree. Of course, this wouldn't be Cavill's first experience as a mythic figure fighting with a big sword. Enola Holmes and Justice League star also plays the monster hunter Geralt of Rivia in Netflix's ongoing The Witcher, and he played the villain in Mission Impossible Fallout, a franchise in which Tom Cruise's Ethan Hunt is basically an immortal demigod. As for Stahelski, he's attached to numerous other films at the moment. Earlier this year, it was announced the director would be adapting Sony's samurai game Ghost of Tsushima for the big screen. Hey, good news for Ghost of Tsushima fans. He's also working on John Wick 4. Good news for John Wick fans. So, I guess I don't think this movie, when it eventually comes out, if it's got Henry Cavill and it's got this director, I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be perfectly fine. I just don't want it. Like, I love Highlander, but I love Highlander the way it is. And I'm really tired of I'm so tired of reboots. It's hard to even express how tired of reboots I am. I want new ideas. Come up with new franchises, new cool stuff. Come up with stuff that 20 years from now, people who grew up watching it are going to be like, yeah, that was awesome. They're going to be, come up with new inspirations, new great franchises, new stuff. Please. I'm sure this movie's going to be fine with these people involved. Henry Cavill will do an excellent job. The director will do an excellent job. I'll not worry too much about it going woke. But we don't need it. I'm going to make the joke everybody else has been making, except I'm going to make it a little differently. So, the joke everybody else has been making is there can be only one Henry Cavill. I'm going to say there can be only one Highlander. Leave it alone. And I love Highlander. I can't express enough how much I like Highlander, but if I want to watch Highlander, I'm going to go watch Highlander. Enough reboots, please. Stop. Just come up with something new. Or find an indie creator out there who's done something awesome and turn that into something. But leave this stuff alone. Enough reboots. Enough. Enough is enough. We're rebooting Highlander and getting a sequel to Hocus Pocus. I think we've hit the bottom of the barrel, and now they've got like a drill, and they're trying to drill through the bottom of the barrel to see what they can find under it. It's a great movie. It's a great franchise. It has at least one really fun TV show. And it has some, pardon the pun, immortal performances. Especially in the first movie. Just let it be its own thing. So let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm sure a lot of people are excited to see Henry Cavill play this role, and probably to see the John Wick director direct Highlander movie, because I do think if I had to pick somebody to do a reboot, these two would be it. I'll put it that way. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing, and I will see you next time.